Oh, give me your PayPal, dude.
My PayPal? No, I'm okay.
But anyway,
She's starting, and
there it is. That's what everyone's been saying. He's co-maining and starting to transition to Villager. Wild is, that is. And young Zootie on that signature Rob. And honestly, I don't know. I like this matchup a lot for Villager.
Yeah, and I respect why I didn't say Olimar because now he can pocket the gyro. So right now, young Zootie needs to be very careful with how he's throwing it. Make sure it doesn't get as easily pocketed.
Yeah, he can pocket a lot of stuff in this matchup. Really good choice there.
And right now, YLD just missed it getting pocketed, so that's good for.
He could even pocket the neutral B if he wanted to.
Yeah, you can pocket so much, which stinks for Rob.
Yeah.
But right now, so far, Zootie's doing pretty careful with it and getting careful. And honestly, I really like watching his role plays.
And for me, this is the Wild Villager debut, so I'm very excited to see what he does with his character. So far, I mean, for those of you who don't know, his kind of funny. Villager's back air does more damage than his forward air. For whatever reason. There's also a little bit of a, little twist he does. And that's how you can tell the difference.
And right now, it's going to be hard for Zootie because when he's coming back, he's so vulnerable, the LB. So back air and putting so much pressure on Villager. And it was back throw kill. Yes, it will, because this is smashable.
Yeah, that is smashable.
And
Villager gets priority. No, I'm just kidding.
I am the mayor.
He gets home field advantage. No, but there's a lot of attention to detail put into Villager and how his projectiles work. Because, for example, bowling ball, forward smash, you can edge guard very well with it. Same with dash attack and all sorts of things. So, first of all, thank you, Sakurai. Second of all, let's see how Wild uses that, because even Tree can...
Ooh, went right through the Lloyd and everything and just immediately took that kill so easily. And right now, Zootie's at 71%. I mean, it's not impossible to bring it back.
But I think this is not the best matchup, for Zootie, because he gets walled out, and he also can get pocketed and just...
and there he goes. He just took...
Yeah, the gyro is gyno.
And he can just keep repeatedly pocketing back and forth, which he's probably going to do. Make sure he doesn't get it back. And I had a couple times on Villager, and Villager's doing good. And right now...
the spot dodge is the spot dodge.
If it works, you do it.
If it works, you do it.
And right now, he's staying at 124. So I'm trying to figure out what he could possibly do, because spacing and right now his pocket is, but he hasn't taken out the gyro yet, so he may have just gone away, because after a few seconds, for anybody who doesn't know, it will go away, and the bowling ball takes it.
He recovered so well so many times, but all it takes is one time for the bowling ball to absolutely decimate you.
And that's it. You could just continue to keep spamming that and not worry about it. The bowling
exactly.
ball.
It's so safe, And Wild taking game one, young Zootie thinking, should I go Diddy Kong?
When he can also pocket the banana as well.
Yeah.
But I think it would be probably a better matchup than what we just saw there.
I mean, Diddy's a lot more grapple based. Diddy, Kirby.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, he was thinking it, and he said, no, I'm going to stick to my guns.
Oh, Zootie, how I love you so. Thank you so much for making me think you were going Kirby.
I mean, at the same time, I kind of respect it. Some people just can't switch turns. Some people don't have confidence in switching.
No, I think it's not scummy, but a little weak-minded to just, I'm nervous, let me switch. I see a lot of players who do that, and when you could just stick on the character you're most comfortable with, do what you know how to do, man. When you're fighting the character instead of fighting the enemy, you're gonna have a bad time. And when you don't have absolute mastery over your character, you're gonna be fighting your character more than you're fighting the other one. And
so right now,
I like to see him stay on Rob.
Yeah, which he has done, and he chose Dreamland, and he got. If it's just like 2 juggling up airs, and has already given him 64%, and my gosh,
almost a kill.
That would have been so great to see, because if he would have taken no damage whatsoever. He's only low percent,
35, yeah,
and it would have been a great command and lead for him. So, but right now he's doing a great job. And honestly, if he just stays a little bit spamming lasers and just throwing a couple more fairs out, he's gonna be no problem getting in, because right now. And okay, I didn't even see him grab the top. He actually literally just grabbed it in the air, and hopefully he put it away. Yes, he did, but no, okay.
Now we're talking about
no, I thought in the
nice up smash. Wow, that was the classic 8-bit man, just waiting where you can catch roll and neutral get up. Really good there.
Learning from the master.
Yeah, learning from the master. And speaking of 8-bit man, this is one of his favorite stages, not only because it's a tinier battlefield, but also I don't know if you know about the Wispy shenanigans.
Wispy's a bro.
Yeah, Wispy's a bro. If you're on the edge and you grab and Wispy's blowing, up throw,
Right, straight down.
pile drive them to their death.
And honestly, if he finds a way to get it, it may be a little hard villager trying to catch this little guy. But honestly, if he gets it, he has an extra stock and doesn't have to.
Even if he didn't, it takes priority. You always win when that happens.
I want to say only with the extra stock because sometimes you don't want to.
Oh, I thought. I must be thinking of Ganondorf.
It's also the fact that sometimes like when you extra stock, you can just sometimes go for things, because if you get punched for it and you lose stock, it's like, okay, I lost stock. And right now, he's doing a much better job than he did the last match. Much better job. Still hasn't lost his stock, 40% extra credit, and honestly, he's just moving around everywhere.
Yeah, he's definitely showing adaptation. I'm really glad he's stuck on Rob here because if he would have
that's actually good. He covered
yeah.
he covered a lot of options right there.
Or he took advantage of Rob not being able to do anything because he was in the middle of a back air,
Yeah.
and just.
But it's also that like if he went lower, he would have cut the tree right on him.
Uh-huh.
And so I think he just covered literally every part
everything.
to go.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So
really well played by Wild there. But he's got a pretty big mountain to climb. Well, not anymore, but he did.
But he can do it. He's still, like you said, a lot of great aerial punishes from Villager onto Rob, and he went back up. But right now, Zootie is still doing a great job of moving everywhere because like that is what's making it hard for him to hit the slingshots. And no, he missed it over there.
Yeah, at certain percents it's true, but other ones you gotta wait for the air dodge, Yeah. And once you know those percents, and once you can identify them from the other percents, you're gonna have a good time.
And that's honestly what I love watching Aveman the most because he waits for those air dodges almost every
Not
single
always,
time.
not always. He knows the thing is he knows exactly when it's true and exactly when it's not. You know what I mean?
Right.
But wow, actually getting caught there by the Lloyd. And I love
Whoa.
Forget what I was gonna say. He is
no
running,
fear to that bowling ball.
No fear. He is running wild with those up airs, man. Absolutely
And
crazy.
honestly, they're really good because listen, in the beginning of the match, he literally just down there juggle 2 up airs, got him really quick.
I mean, it's multi-hit. It's easy to hit. That's a lot of knockback growth. Why wouldn't you do it? But game 3, man, Young Zootie is coming in strong this tournament.
The last few weeks, he's been doing really good against a lot of people, and beating a lot of good
And
players.
now, I don't know if this is quite the best stage to bring Rob. For those of you who remember Throwback Tournament, Smash Till Dawn, Rio took Rob here, or Rio took Ape Man here, and I saw some stuff, man. You can shark with Rob's up air through the bottom of Lilat, and he actually got a kill that way on Rio of all people. So Young Zootie was watching, 4 or 5 months ago. Maybe he'll remember all these things that Ape Man did at the stage because this is honestly a pretty good stage for Rob, in my opinion.
Well, and right now, he's honestly has the percentage and he's playing still really patient, just ducking down. And he just had a succession of a bunch of down tilts. And honestly, because the tilting of the stage got him perfectly with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And oh no!
Wow,
He didn't move!
Forward smash.
He didn't move. He was doing something. He just didn't move. No!
Forward smash, man.
Okay, now he really needs to do the things that, Rob can do on this stage as you just spoke of and try to get this game back because that was terrible. That was saddening to see. And he was doing so well and everything.
And Villager just showing us why he's everyone puts him so high on the tier list because he has those really, really good options aside from Renai being a god.
Yeah.
Wild's
doing a pretty good job of Villager and Keith. That's actually really cool what he's doing. He's using the water can, to literally take away gyro. That's actually really cool because
I mean it's all right. For those of you who don't know, it's always better to grab the gyro because then you can hold it and you can deny it from him. Whereas if you break the gyro, he can just make another one.
Wild's doing a great job of keeping him away from him and just throwing everything out that he can. Oh wow!
Forward smashes are the MVPs this game.
81%
is huge. I'm not going to sugarcoat it because he's my friend. 80% is huge. And if he can overcome it, great. But that lead is only getting bigger, and it's only getting scarier with all those kill options that are starting to come out of nowhere.
And right now the bowling ball, which he can do
really smart. But
his arm extended his hurt box out. Sadly, he had the right idea, but not at that point right there.
What I always say is good idea, bad execution. He had a great idea, and he tried it. You should, yeah, exactly.